Welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Here we go on another adventure. So today we fixing to go to Memphis, Tennessee, a little place called Germantown, deliver some pottery. We got to stop in Boonville and deliver some pottery. So we're gonna make quite a loop today. But as always, we're gonna stop and hit up some thrift stores. So I'm gonna take y'all along for the full ride this time. Kind of see the adventure, see what happens, see what we're gonna do, because we've got this SetPower refrigerator loaded up in the back. I don't know if you can see it back there with the pottery. Michelle is dropping Brody off at his grandma's right now. We're at their house, and so he can stay there. And we're gonna stop and picnic out of this with this refrigerator, because we're gonna get some use out of it. And while we're out, if we find something we can bring home, I can put it in there and keep it, you know. There's Aldi's up here at some of these places she likes to stop. We don't have one local where we at, so I don't know what all we're gonna get into, but we've got some picnic and stuff that we're gonna stop and have our lunch on the side of the road. We're not gonna eat no big fancy meal somewhere, not for dinner anyway. So y'all hang with us, and we're gonna get on the road here shortly. Waiting on her to get out of here. I am. Well, we got us a box of donuts. And they had the coffee for sale in there. I didn't realize they sold that coffee. So I bought me a bag of the beans. Now I got a box of donuts to do away with.
We gotta save Brody's home.
Brody should have come with us. We'll say Brody won. The Old Country Bakery. We always stop here, y'all, on the way through. So, listen, if you're ever in Brooksville, Mississippi, stop here, and they got lunch. They got donut man. They got donuts and all kind of pastries. I didn't want to gain too much weight, so we didn't buy a lot, but Krispy Kreme ain't got nothing on these. All right, I gotta get my seatbelt on and get on the road. Well, we're gonna go in here and see what kind of treasures we can find in this Goodwill in Corinth. This is like a treasure hunt. Never know what you're gonna find. Well, I have found a movie. Probably gonna get that. I don't think I've got that. Check, make sure. Not scratched through it. Ralphie, I mean. I already got that one right there. Well, y'all, we didn't find no whole lot in there. I found one movie, nothing else in there. They had a lot of flannel shirts. I got more than I can wear, so I kind of counted them out. You didn't find nothing else you needed?
No, I didn't really have a whole lot.
One pair of shoes. Had a lot of stuff. Nice store. I mean, organized, clean. You know, some of them's real junky. But no treasures. On to the next place. Well, we found a nice little park after we delivered our pottery. And we're going to have our little picnic. I'm about to starve to death myself. It's a mite bit after lunch. So we've got our cooler up in here, y'all. And we fixing to see about do we want to? All right, I'm going to have to get both hands on it, I reckon. What all we got in there?
Well, we got some chicken salad sandwiches that have stayed nice and cold.
Oh, yeah.
I put some bananas in here.
drinks ain't froze. I put a fruit drink in there and there's some bottles of water in there.
And there's a
Cake down in there.
chocolate cake.
I had to lay it sideways, y'all, to get it in there, but that's part of Michelle's birthday cake. One of them. Lordy, you know how old she turned?
Or frozen.
Uh-oh. The other one may not be.
Well, it's not all the way frozen. And here's your drink. I don't want nothing.
Well, one of them had been in there a while. We may have to turn it up a little. Yeah, they all got some ice in them. That one's more frozen than the others. What have I got it? That one, yeah. I need to adjust the reason I'm looking at that. What have I got it set on? 28? I am on 29. We need to put it on like 34 degrees. And y'all, I figured something out about it. Obviously, and probably y'all already knew, which I figured out pretty quick, but I just hadn't had a chance to mention it to y'all again yet, is the way that divider, if you pull it out, you can't separate the two sides of the way that it cools. So just know you could freeze like over here and then just keep stuff cool over here if you wanted to. All right, I had to do a little slight photo shoot there of some of this stuff because that was one of the things that SetPower wanted was some good photos, practical use. So we are getting some actual use out of it. I mean, I am not just like staging this. I know it probably seems that way, but it's easy for us to stop and have a sandwich that we've already made that we know is good while we're out on the road doing our business, delivering potters, and we ain't got to go hunting fast food to eat because more than likely we'll stop and eat somewhere good for supper on the way home. So we've had donuts for breakfast, and then we're having these chicken salad sandwiches. Y'all look at that. These are good. I'd much rather have a sandwich that we made than fast food any day of the week. So this allows you to do that, which, you know, other ways to do it, but the funny thing, she had no idea that I had mentioned she might want to stop at Aldi, but I knew that she knew we had the refrigerator she was going to want to, and we was headed down the road, and she said, well, there's an Aldi up here, I want to stop. And I was like, well, I mentioned we might stop there, and she said, you did? Just fun. Y'all, we just simple people doing simple things. So we are currently pretty much in the middle of Germantown. So this is a park. I'm gonna let you look around. They got all kinds of tennis courts up here. And I don't know what this building is. It says a great hall over there. But there's a gazebo back there. And right through there, there's a playground. There's a bunch of kids over there. So I don't know if this is attached to like some kind of school or something, but it's at a municipal park. And I wheeled in and we're having a picnic. We may get run off before we leave, but you know. Don't they say it's easier to get forgiveness than it is permission? But anyway, they got a grill and all over. I reckon you could sit down over at that table by that garbage can and do whatever you wanted to do. I reckon what they'd say if I went over there and started grilling a beaver. Well, y'all, I done got this chocolate cake out I'm working on. We routed ourselves to a Goodwill up here that we're going to go check out. We hadn't been to in a while. So we still on a treasure hunt. We've done got our pottery unloaded, so had more room to get up in the back of here and do our picnicking. So we fixing to go check out a thrift store. Do y'all like that? See what kind of treasures we can find.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Y'all, that's quite a large American flag they got flying right up there. Ain't she beautiful? Grabbed us a buggy out of the parking lot. I don't know why we always do that. If we see one in the parking lot, bring it in. Anyway, let's see if we can find any goodies in here. It's been a while since I have been in this one. We have been in it before, but it has been a long time. It is along this big strip mall over here, but it's kind of out of the way. It's like not a real populated area. In other words, see, it's out nothing but fields out here. So I'm sure people think I'm a lunatic out here with a camera filming myself. That's it. Excite. We want the entrada. That right there is probably the most expensive cup on the shelf. Limey dog, y'all. Look at there. Reckon it works. I'm almost tempted. How much is it? $30. Y'all, when I get over here looking at these kind of dishes, like some of this stuff, my mind's constantly going mold. Like, I could put clay in there and make something else, you know what I mean? I never would have thought that till I become a potter. Let me see what's over here on this shelf. Okay, y'all, this is one of the wheels of time. I collect these books. I have not started reading them. I'm going to read them after I collect all like 12. This is book 11. All right, I'm going to get this one right here too. I pick these up every time I find them because this is a very good read and I give them away. If you hadn't ever read this, I only got several. Right here, The Last of the Mohicans, Frankenstein, Tale of Two Cities, Huckleberry Finn. But I have all them, wouldn't you know? I don't know who that is. People don't think to look, but you come over here where the linens are. There's a really good sleeping bag hanging up right there. This might be one of them places. I don't need one. Might be a place you want to check though if you're looking for one. Well, nothing but a book. I have not found any treasures yet, but we're still on the hunt. Do what? Oh, she said we could eat at the Crazy Cactus. Let's see what kind of treasures we can find right here. They got most of it out here in the sunshine. Maybe airing it out, Rick. Well, we're gonna look and see. Well, sir. Tip broke off.
You want to be included and find a hole and a place. Yes, you want to be celebrated, and popularity is a big deal. And my mom always encouraged me not to see popular kids or the popular circles, but she encouraged me to be able to befriend people of character. That was great. And my mom didn't say yes or no based upon that level of popularity. I saw her live out those thoughts, living a character.
Y'all, that'll make a good plate, won't it? It's chipped, but that don't matter for what I'm doing. We'll turn that into a money maker. I don't have a dish similar to this. Well, y'all, I seem to favor the little thrift stores better than I do. It ain't gonna let you open.
You have to come a little
Yeah,
closer.
I had to be clear. I got the key in my pocket. It's one of them things. So this right here plate's gonna be a mold. Found me some Calvin Klein pants, and they like these jeans that I normally wear. So let's go to the next one.
Upholstery. Here's the old antiques right there. And here's antiques, but they're closed.
Everything is shut down. This is Olive Branch. I believe this one's open. We're gonna walk down here and see. I like to see them signs that says antiques. Ain't that what that says? Is antiques? Oh yeah, it's open. Check out that timepiece. It's not right, though. Jimmy Swaggart. Do we need that?
Well, I was thinking about a mold, but it's too much.
How much is it?
$48.
Oh, yeah.
But it would have been a good mold.
It is a cool fish.
There's one right there, too.
And one right here. Gotta have a quarter to get a buggy. We at Aldi. Well, y'all have got grannel in here. Looks like it anyway. Well, the only concern I have, y'all, is how I'm gonna tote this in the house. You know, I like to put everything hanging on every finger and tote it all in one trip. I ain't got no buggy at the house. We'll figure it out. So we fixing to put this in this refrigerator we got. The cold stuff anyway, because we, 2.5 hours from home. So, what needs to go in here?
This is frozen stuff.
Alright, well I need to hold this. This is the drinks over here. I believe that one bottle of water is slam froze in there. I may have to turn this down here some more.
That's
I tell you what, let me put that food stuff over here where the water is freezing. We'll turn that side further down. Does anything else need to be?
My lettuce don't go in the freezer part.
Alright, we'll put it over here by the cake. Cheese, bacon. Tell you what, I'll have that drink.
The rest of it can go in this bag. What we can fit in this bag, so we can just take it in the house.
Yeah. This is why you keep stuff like this in the back of the truck. And I got me a Coca-Cola, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't know, that thing's gonna roll all around everywhere if we don't put it in something. All these apples and oranges and bananas. 2 for a nickel. And you just lay everything in there. Breaking it. Noodles. I'm gonna shove this. I actually need to turn it around. Just the temperatures for one's warmer than the other one. Snacks, oatmeal, and bread.
That bread's gonna get smooshed.
Where you want me to put it so it don't?
Well, put it over there somewhere.
Cut that off.
Well, y'all, we have got our stuff in here. We are fixing to leave Aldi. I've got to go put the buggy back up where it goes. Well, y'all, Mama wanted to eat at Cracker Barrel. So, make sure I lock the door. So we fixing to go in here and eat. Check this out. This will be our meal for the trip home. Ain't this a country, folks? Fine dining right here. Y'all, I might get some use out of that. Look, we can sit on the couch and fish. Got some large cast irons. Well, y'all, we are through eating. My belly is full. I am about to pop. Get the truck unlocked so Mama can get in. So, anyway, they can't even see me out there. Oh, y'all see a little bit anyway. So anyway, y'all, we are through eating, fixing to get on the road, headed home. Cracker Barrel was good. I ate me a big old plate of fried chicken. Was your meal good, Mama? My meal was good. It was real good.
So anyway, y'all, we just put together a little video of our outing today. Some of you may not even been interested in it, but that is what we was a-doing today. So thank y'all for watching. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.